Welcome to another episode of the Complete Barber Blueprint, y'all. My name is Jonathan Edwards, also known as J.E. the Anointed Barber. And in today's episode, we're going to be talking about two of the biggest struggles that all barbers, all entrepreneurs face in their beginning stages. These things are this: how to create value for others that bring a solution to their problems. And then the second thing is, how do I market or advertise this thing so that people can find me and know that I have the resolve for their issue? Let's get into the episode. Let's pause right there. My name is Jonathan Edwards, also known as J.E. the Anointed Barber, and I created the Complete Barber Blueprint because I saw a gap in the industry, y'all. Barbers leave school ready to cut hair, but so unprepared to run a business. They hustle every day, but miss out on building something real, something scalable. I've lived this journey, and I'm living this journey with you all right now. And I know firsthand the struggles you're facing. No business credit, no structure, just cash in hand and no plan. This community is here to change all of that. We're not just about haircuts. We're about building businesses, scaling brands, and thinking like CEOs. If you're ready to stop hustling and start growing, this is the place for you. Now let's get back into the episode. All right, so let's jump right into this episode, y'all. So listen, all week long, we've been talking about how to create value for people, how to create offers. And then after you create your thing, you create your product, you create your service within your industry, whether you're a barber, you're a tattoo artist, you're a nail tech, you're an esthetician, you're a hairstylist, whatever it is that you do, whatever service-based business that you're in. We've been talking about how to create value. Now, what is value? Well, value is predicated on the person who's looking for whatever it is that you have. So, in other words, we have to get out of the mindset of thinking, let me just create something, let me just start something just because I like this thing. Let me just create this product just because I want to create this product. I feel like this will be the best product that was ever created I've never seen this product anywhere else. There's nobody else that has labeling like me. There's nobody else that I've seen that created a website like me. And we have all of these different ideas and things about why our thing, our service, our product is the best. And it's nothing wrong with you having those thoughts and those feelings. There's nothing wrong with you having those passions. But what I need you to understand is nobody cares about our products. I'm going to say that again. No one solely cares about our products. They're caring about the payoff. They're caring about the results. They're paying for not the product, but when I purchase this product, when I receive this service, how does this help improve my life? How does this help make my day better? How does it improve my personal business? See, we have to come into the mindset of thinking about how can I find resolve to other people's problems? So before you create the product, before you start the service, before you have all of this zeal and all of this passion and all of this drive, and you want to start your thing, we have to take a step back and think first. The marketplace is only looking for what it's looking for. We can't just create what we want to create because we like it, we love it. It's a hobby of ours, so let me create this thing. No. Whatever product you're trying to create, whatever services you're trying to provide, have you obsessed over the reasons why people will want this service? What does this service bring? What is the purpose behind the product? Does it just smell good? There's a lot of products that smell good. Does it just have an appealing look? A lot of products have an appealing look. Did you put a lot of money into, learning different things and trying to elevate yourself or upgrade yourself when it came to your development? And then you're saying, well, because I've taken this course and I've done these things and I've and I've put all of these pieces together, and now I've come up with this particular product or this particular service, but you've done all of these things and you don't even know that people want this. We have to get out of the mindset of thinking that I want to sell a person my thing. No, we are trying to create things that bring resolve to what people already desire. So for instance, we're in the barbering industry right now. So my service, the service that I create, when you say, how do I create value for people? So I'm fully aware that most men work long hour days. Most men have long, stressful weeks. Most men have frustrating weeks. Most men are operating under pressure. Most men are having demands pulled on them all day. Most men sometimes, and I said most men sometimes, but most men are having so many demands on them to where sometimes you can't even hear yourself think. Have you ever been in that boat where you can't even hear your own thoughts? Sometimes there's so many demands on you where it's like you can't find any kind of isolated place or any kind of solitude that you can get to yourself because your name is just being called all day. Work is always being required of you. There's always something that you're being held accountable of. And sometimes you feel like you're underweight and you feel like you're under pressure. So what value can I bring? What resolve can I bring to that man? See, I'm not trying to appear or attract all people. There's millions of people in the world, but I'm not trying to create value for everybody. I'm trying to create value for my customer. Keyword I just said. I didn't say customers, plural tense. I said customer with the R, a hard R. Listen to me, y'all. You should have a customer. There should be a person in mind. And this is the person that we're targeting to bring resolve to his issues. So how can I bring resolve to that man issue? Not every man, but that man. How can I bring relaxation to that man? How can I relieve pressure to that man? How can I bring a safe space of solitude where you do not have to think? You don't have to answer a question. You don't have to think about how to come up with this or that. There's no demands on you in this chair. I want to bring you full relaxation. I want to bring you full relief. So when I'm showing my services in my videos that I create within my content, I'm showing you the hydrotherapy steam beard wash, and you're watching the steam go through the beard. You're seeing all of the hot steam, coming up in the cameras, coming up in the videos, coming up out of his beard, coming out of his head. You see the soaps and you see the massaging and you see all of this going on within the experience of my service. Guess what? Not only are you seeing these clips of what I'm doing within my service, but I also have a voiceover that's my messaging within my marketing. What do I mean by that? So the voiceover that's in the video, not only are you watching me go through the performance of my service, and not only is the viewer receiving or seeing the performance of my service, but as you're listening to my voice, I'm saying within the video. And this isn't, word for word, but just for example, you're seeing me do all of these different things within the service, and then you hear the voiceover saying things like this. Fellas, have you had a long, stressful week this week? Fellas, have you been having so many demands on you and you're just tired and you're looking for a place to relax? You're looking for a place to just unwind. You want a place to just, close your eyes and not have to worry about anything? Then book your experience here at www.moneycuts.com. You can't afford not to get this hydrotherapy beard wash. You can't afford not to get this hot beard brush through the hairs of your beard. You're struggling with having a really curly beard and you've never seen it at its full length. You've never seen your curls stretched out to its full potential. Look at how I'm using my verbiage. Look at the things that I'm talking about within the video. I'm not just showing you a before and after video. I'm not just showing you, oh, look at this crispy lineup. No. How can I bring resolve? How can I bring relaxation? How can I bring solitude to that frustrated man? How can I bring a place of peace to that man who's operating under pressure? I know he is, because that's the only customer I'm looking for. I'm not looking for everyone else. I'm trying to resolve that man's problem. I'm only trying to help that man. And that's how you create value for other people's problems. See, we have to think. Like I told you in the beginning of the video, we have to obsess over other people's problems. So I need you to see within my service and within the experience of my service, like, man, he really thought about everything that I already desired. Yes, I've been having long work weeks. Yes, I've been doing a lot of crazy hours this week. Yes, I've been operating under a lot of pressure. Yes, I've been frustrated over the last few days. Yes, I've been discouraged over the last week or 2 weeks or month. I need some relief. And he looks at the service and he's listening to my voice and he's seeing all of these things come together, and he's seeing, man, I really want this relaxation. I really want this experience. So what did I do? Did I sell him my service? Or did I sell him my resolve to what he already desires? See, I don't have to sell anyone anything. I'm not selling my service per se. I'm selling my solution. I'm the solution to your problem. And what you have to do, what we have to do, is put ourselves in that CEO mindset. Put ourselves in that business ownership mindset. We're not just hustling, y'all. We have to think about the marketplace. So now I have to create an offer. When I create this offer, I'm not just talking about all of the different things of how I'm performing this service. No, again, your content has to have purpose behind it. What is the reason behind why I'm uploading this video? Am I trying to convert you to become a client? Am I trying to educate you on my product or my experience? Is it entertainment? Is it like, it has to be real purpose behind it? So now it's time to create an offer. So I created an offer, and my offer was, I'm going to create this service, and this service is going to be called the Presidential Crown Service. Now, my offer is, it's going to come with the wave foam lay for the hair. It's going to come with the hot beard brush. It's going to come with the hydrotherapy beard wash. It's going to come with the hydrotherapy head wash. It's going to come with the beard oil treatment. It's going to come with the hot towels. It's going to come with the head massage. So you're looking at the pieces of the service that you're going to experience, but then you're also receiving my offer. And what is my offer? My offer is, I promise you, this experience is going to bring you total relaxation. So I'm going to position my piece of content as a piece of real estate. So follow me here. Every time you upload a video, look at it like a piece of real estate. It's an asset for you. And that asset is a piece of real estate that you put onto the marketplace. What is the marketplace in this sense? The marketplace in this sense is our social media platforms. So I'm going to put this piece of content onto my social media platform, but I have to understand the platform that I'm posting this on. I have to understand what's the medium of that social media platform. What type of content is supposed to be visible or being shown on this type of platform? We know on YouTube, it should be long form videos. Long form, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, or even longer. Your Facebook posts, those can be over a minute. Your Facebook Reels, those can be 59 seconds to 30 seconds. Stories, same thing, about 30 seconds. You can get up to a minute, but if you could try to chop it down to 30 seconds and then moving across your Instagrams, your Snapchats, your TikToks. Understand how to post on these platforms. And then you position yourself as a person of resolve for that issue, not all issues. This is how you present your offer in the marketplace. We are not catering to everyone. We are catering to, can I hear it? Our customer, not customers, even though you will gain customers, but those customers will come from your one customer, your one person that you're targeting, your one person that you're bringing resolve to. Obsess over their problems, and they will never have a reason to doubt why I should pay you what you're requesting me to pay you for your resolve. We are not selling services solely. We are not just cutting hair. We are not just in business to sell to everyone. We are in business to serve our customer. That customer is one individual. And when you obsess over that individual's problems, okay, let me break that down a little bit before we get off of here. What do you mean obsess over their problems? Literally, when you have an idea, when you come up with your service, when you come up with your next product, I want you to sit down, take some time and sit down and really think, okay, what issues do people have right now? And how does this bring resolve to those issues? And then after you get those issues, now obsess over the reasons why they're going to tell you this is too much money. I can't afford this. I don't think this is the real time to buy this right now. Is there going to be another deal coming up? Is there going to be another opportunity to receive this? You have to obsess over these things, you all. I'm telling you, when I started doing this, I seen my business change. I started out, of course, I started out cutting hair for free, but I went from being a free barber to now $100 barber. And it took a mindset shift. It took me studying the problems of men, because I'm not servicing all men. I'm servicing a man, and I'm trying to bring resolve to that one man through the content that I create. So this is another episode of the Complete Barber Blueprint, y'all. And guess what? I want you to not just listen to this information just as information, but I want you to really take in the information, receive the information, and apply it to your services and into your products. This is the Complete Barber Blueprint, y'all. You already know. I'll check you out in the next episode. So right now, I want you to like, I want you to share, I want you to comment. Listen, if this spoke to you, if this was beneficial to you, the only thing you can do to help someone else right now is share it to someone else. Give this asset to someone else that's going to help motivate them, build them up, and encourage them. My name is Jonathan Edwards, and we're closing out. Let's go.